Hello. Hey, Peruse. Grand Rising. I want to let you all come in the room. I got all these cards here, y'all. Please forgive me, okay? Because I'm trying to maybe I should have did it like that earlier. Come on in, Virgo. All right, so I gotta go ahead. I gotta keep going just because I have one more read to do for right now. With this deck, Virgo. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. I didn't check. I didn't check for you. Wow. This is going to be how you're feeling, your emotion. This is you. This is you. Now, at the bottom of the deck, it looks like there could be a divorce petition or some type of separation. At the top, it says level-headed, craves harmony, needing to be a peacemaker. So I do feel like there could be a separation, but maybe I feel like I'm not going to say maybe. I feel like something isn't over. Like a lot of you need to bury the past. That's this energy where you just need to let the past go. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's see why that came out. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and pull from the top. This is going to be for you, Virgo. Let's see. All right. Okay. Networker. Ooh, social butterfly. This is really, really good. So for one thing, I definitely feel like a lot of you could be, there could be some type of networking with your job, which is going to help you expand your business. Okay. A lot of you could have your own business, or this is just talking about networking through the company that you're at. Okay. Where there's going to be some type of help, or someone is like, hey, and I think I've told you that before. And the very fact that it's even coming out with this deck is saying the same thing. And I love it. Okay. I actually do see you being a social butterfly. I really do. I see that for a lot of you, you're going to be able to catch up with people. I already know, I can feel it. I'm just telling you. And this could be more than one person that you're catching up with, but yeah, you're going to be in that energy as well. I see a lot of activity here for you, Virgo. So that's one thing I'm seeing here. Oh, this is it. This is so funny. You're the first sign that you're in reverse. The first sign. All the other signs that I've done, all the cards were in the upright, and you are in reverse, and it had you pegged. Overthinker. Listen, this is such a Virgo energy. Overthinking. It says grand ideas, but not following through with your actions. So I feel like for a lot of you, you sit back and you're like, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure I clean this out. I'm going to go shopping here and never do it. And I think we talked about lack of motivation before. Okay. So you got to get up out of this. No more thinking and putting things into action, Virgo. Maybe right now you're feeling a little upside down. The glasses are in reverse. It's upside down. Maybe you do feel like you can't see your future, because see, visionary talks about being able to see the future. And when it's in reverse, it's like, I can't see. I don't know. Right? That's where some of you are. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Don't talk about my ashy hands, okay? Took a shower, didn't put no lotion on. Don't try to come for me. All right. Oh, you guys had an extra one. February. Things feel cold right now, but it's defrosting. I see a defrost. So February is like where it's cold, and around certain parts in the United States. So I feel like this could have something to do with putting things on hold, or things being, held up, or things not moving because it's frozen. This could also have something to do with money, your lumber. We just saw social butterfly. So for a lot of you, there was nothing happening. You're like, yeah, I've heard the complaints. This is going to be a defrost though. Okay. It's like when you defrost your fridge. That coldness is going to be out. Okay, give me a second. Let me pull these up. I need to grab them. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, there we go. Now, the cards that came out here, cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You don't even know. Spirit got you. Spirit got your back. And I think this kind of was something that kind of came out for you in Sagittarius, I do believe. Okay. So I don't know what you feel that you need protection from. I always say that, and you guys in the comment section say it. So this could be physical protection. This could be spiritual protection. I didn't even think about that until somebody said that. But that's what I'm saying here. Even if you don't know that there are people who are out to get you at your job, you are protected. Your work, your finances are safe. Okay. Here you got a card that says you will be taken care of in difficult times. Be careful. I'm going to save this because there's certain cards where I know that some of you are going out on a town. Be careful with heels. Be careful with, certain things around the house where, there could be little accidents, certain, little things like that. So just be careful. And this is just even, this is also just talking about a support system. A support system. Okay. Now we see the reason why. I didn't know this. I just turned it over. Now we see the reason why that protected was here. Now this says something different, but I also get that fox energy, someone being sneaky. Someone trying to pull a wool over your eyes. Yeah, trying to be slick. And spirit is like, not today. All right. This is also saying be mindful of the resources, the money that you spend this weekend. And we also know this is stretching out for the rest of the month as well. Okay. But you're really good with business. And this is what your superiors are recognizing in you, Virgo. Let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. Let me move these cards out the way. It's all over the place. All right. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. Wow, you got a lot of dang cards. I'm going to take it real quickly. At the bottom, oh no. Why is the devil coming out in your reading? The only card that popped over with the devil is the King of Swords. But hold on now. Hold on. We got to kind of talk about this. I don't like these two cards combining. I don't like it. You want to know why? Because this is like someone in your life who demands respect, and they do it in a very forceful, nasty way. Right? They can yell at you. They try to do things to humiliate you. They try to do things to, it can get a little abusive with the way that they talk to you. Because remember, the King of Swords is communication, it's verbal. This was the only card that turned over of the other cards. But then the devil came out. So this could be how someone talks to you, or this could be what you have been accused of doing. Right? So meaning like, hey, you talk a little bit too rough. You could have said that a little bit nicer. Okay? So these two combination of cards is something that I'm saying. I'm saying that you guys are in that energy or that it's you, but you could face that. And it's just something that you just have to keep in mind. Okay? Now, I want to do it individually. Now, you did have the devil card. You did have the devil card that came out. We got to talk about this because the King of Swords is basically saying you detaching away from anything that is toxic. Some of y'all are hell bent on the past. And when I talk about the codependency, is thick. And the reason why this is coming out of your reading is because I feel like this energy left and it's returning. either physically or energetically, or it could be both. So the King of Swords is like, hey, we got to be more logical with this one. You have to be strong enough to cut something off. And I'm telling you right now, this devil, I feel like is a person. We're gonna see when we get into those other cards, but let's get it. Okay, this is for Virgo. Oh my goodness, can you believe this? You guys had the Ace of Cups. You got new love here. Please do not allow your past, and I think I told this to somebody yesterday on my Cash App. Please do not allow your past to disrupt or interrupt your new beginning. You hear what I'm saying? The Ace of Cups is also saying for you to have enough love for yourself to say bye-bye, so long, hit the road, Jack, don't come back, right? But I'm telling you, you're going to be faced with two different energies here. There's two different people in this reading. If it's new, it's not saying that it can't be toxic, but I'm telling you, I don't believe that it is that person with the Page of Cups. This feels like an apology. This feels like a letter, an email, something being put in your mailbox. So I do feel like there is someone from your past. And a lot of you, the reason why the devil is coming out in this particular energy, a lot of you still are holding space for that person, for that energy to re-enter. Remember, for you, I'm hearing a trumpet. So it feels like it's a trumpet energy for me, which is, it's like sounding the alarm, sounding the horn to say that you need to wake up to something. This is really what that Ace of Cups is about: new personal relationships, new things, new business adventures, a new you, right? But you have to wake up, Virgo. This is somebody from your past here, I'm telling you. The last card that came out before we get into the, and this happens to Virgo all the time. When Virgo does not want to listen, Virgos will literally clock the fucking video. But don't come crying to me when shit goes away. Virgos are the most stubbornest sign out of every sign that I've read for. It's always Virgos. I get on everybody else. I get on Virgo. Virgo take it personal, be flying off at the mouth in the comment section. I don't be doing nothing but looking at you looking stupid. Okay? All Virgos have a tendency to do one or two things. Either A, they have grown up out of the immaturity, or they're steeped in it. That is just a fact. Okay? I'm not even saying that I'm mature enough, but I know what the hell I be doing. Okay? Here with the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about patience. This talks about the hesitation. Now you're like, okay, wait a minute. You're not as thrilled. You're not as impulsive with jumping into something the way you used to be. You see what I'm saying? You think about it a little bit. That's what you do. You're like, I don't know. Okay. And I feel like this hesitation also comes with people that's new. You see how the experience caused you to be not impulsive? What you do, you're basically like, oh, okay, you know what? This person likes me. I like them, but they're new. I'm a little naive to this person. I've been naive in the past, but I can't be naive forever. I need to learn how to say no. Okay. So let's go ahead. What we're going to do is pull some of these oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Because, oh no, y'all about to be bothered. You're going to be bothered. You think that you've gotten away from somebody and somebody's like, no, you didn't. That's what you're about to experience. All right. Don't y'all talk about my ashy hands, okay? Let's get this for Virgo. Let's see. One more. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck. Oof, my gosh. Loose cannon. Feeling out of control. Unpredictable behavior. Erratic behavior. I don't know. Who could this be? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is who you could be dealing with. I'm not going to place this on you. I'm not placing this on you, but I do feel like you're dealing with people who they could be, everybody could think that this person is just a bomb.com, right? They could be like, oh my God, like this person is just amazing. And you're with them, right? But this person, something is off. Like I would never want to be with someone who makes me feel so uncomfortable to the point where I don't know what the hell this mofo gonna be doing. I don't know what they're gonna do. You know, this is interesting. I never like to talk about deep personal issues that I have or relationship issues or relationships that I've had. But I was with this one person years ago. Okay. And it's over and done. Right. I was with this one person literally. Okay. When it came down to the household, we weren't, we needed to make sure that we didn't spend that much money. It was just one of those things. Like we had to make sure our budget was going to be okay. I'm sitting my behind on the couch, chilling, just got off work in the middle of summer. My friends came over and the next thing I know, this mofo came in the house and was like, come on, come outside. I got to show you something. I'm like, come outside? Like what? Wait. This mother lover bought a Mustang. This person bought a whole new car. Didn't tell me about it. We already talked about finances. Didn't tell me nothing. And that started the erratic behavior, the unpredictableness. You're like, what the fuck? Why would you do that, right? So for a lot of you, this is what you've been experiencing in relationships. Everything would be just fine, but they will do something that will just blow your mind. You'd be like, what? And usually I'm not going to diagnose anyone, but that could be where 1 minute they're okay and the next minute they're not. Could be bipolar. I'm not saying that anyone with bipolar is a loose cannon baby. I'm saying that sometimes there's degrees. Okay? So I do feel like for a lot of you, you could have been dealing with someone who was literally out of control. And this type of person I feel could be trying to come back in your life because you're the one that's pacifying them. You were the one who was giving them a lot. Exactly. This is what came out. You were the one who was putting them on the pedestal. This is what they're missing. What does it say? You not saying that you're failing to see their faults. I just feel like for a lot of you, you just put them on a pedestal. Okay. A lot of giving, energy, maybe even financially or whatever. Okay. Here you have a card that says juggling and it says you have a lot of responsibility, or I just feel like there's this energy of feeling like you need more balance in life. This is more so your money thing where I feel like there's going to be a lot of responsibilities at work. You could have 2 jobs, more than 1 job, that type of thing. But I do feel a lot of heavy responsibility here, Virgo. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of it here. Or you feel like you're doing too much. So juggling means to make sure you keep everything in balance. And look at the beautiful card that came out at the bottom. You have that new love energy with that Ace of Cups. And this is not going to be just any old love. This is going to be mutual feelings, true love. And remember, I talked about that hesitation. You are going to open up your heart, but I feel like in the beginning part of it, you are going to be a little weary of anybody, okay? Because you've learned. So any experiences that you've been dealing with romantically has given you a lesson. So now you're ready for true love to really come up in here. I think your reading is amazing. Okay. I don't really get on you this way. I do it for Taurus and I've done it plenty of times for Sagittarius, but I guess it was your turn today. Virgo, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you either on Sunday or Monday. Love you guys. Bye.